gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Weston Racing. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Case C of the Hot Wheels monster trucks for 2024. I am going to level with you right now. I have been so insanely busy these last couple of weeks, I haven't had 5 seconds to stop and take a break. Is that of my own doing? Partially, but at the same time, it's also, just been kind of a mess recently. So my goal for today is that I need to keep these videos quick. For those of you who haven't noticed, I am like 2 weeks behind on uploads. Literally, the day that I am recording this, I've uploaded 3 videos, which were supposed to go up 2 weeks ago. And then the day that you're seeing this, I've uploaded 3. This will be the first of which. And then I'm going to upload another 3 the day after this. So yeah, 9 videos in a 3-day span. I gotta get caught back up. I gotta get back into the swing of things. I am way off, and that is all my fault just because I've been so busy recently. I really am starting to think that I chose a bad time to start actually getting fully into YouTube, because I feel like this was not a good time to do that. Anyways, today we have Hot Wheels monster trucks. We got 8 of them that we're going to look at in today's video for Case C. I'm going to be honest, this is kind of a boring case. Like some of these trucks in here are actually pretty cool. Overall, I'd say this is about a C tier case, which is ironic because this is Case C for the year. But yeah, this isn't exactly a great case by any means. What else was I going to say before we started? Oh yes. Adding to my busyness as of late, I'm recently started selling on Whatnot. I haven't done my first show yet. My first show is actually, if you are watching this, at exactly the time that it came out, my first show will be at 1 hour and 30 minutes after this comes out. So it's I'm gonna be live on there. I'm gonna be selling some monster trucks, and then the day after this, that Friday, I am going to be selling Hot Wheels cars. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I've never done Whatnot before, so this is gonna be really interesting. I really love the app. I have bought so much stuff on there, it's not even funny. But yeah, I guess we're gonna get into that. Maybe it'll be fun, maybe it won't, we'll see. But yeah, today I want to make these videos nice and quick, so I'm going to try and run through everything as quickly as possible. We got 8 trucks we're going to look at, 3 of which are already out of the package because they are re-releases from the before times. But yeah, that's all I got to say on that. The first truck we're going to look at in today's video is number 3 of 6 for the Beast Bashers. It is Crush Delivery, and as you can see, this Crush Delivery is different than the one that came out the year prior. We got the shark one. It was a shark paint scheme, and it had a shark tank in the back. This one's a tad bit different. It's actually got a gorilla busting out of its cage, which is pretty interesting. So yeah, here we go. Let's open her up. I don't know, I think I like the shark one a lot better, if I'm being honest. This one's still pretty fun. Like for a kid, I'm sure a kid would absolutely love this, but I don't know. I'm not a kid anymore. Orange Time and Taxi Crush car. I really wish they change up the accessory. Like, I get that I really wish they do. They should bring back the rubber Crush cars. I hate these plastic ones, the hard plastic. They should bring back the rubber ones because they look way cooler. But yeah, here we go. This is the Crush Delivery. We got a yellow body, a lavender roll cage, chrome chassis, brown tires, and teal rims. I really do think the color combination on literally everything here is horrible. Like, I don't know who chose the color palette on this, but it looks bad. No pictures, please. You got the no flash photography warning signs. I think that's a coin slot right there. Crush Delivery with the monkey on the side there. A little cute picturing of this giant freaking baboon. You got all the leaf patterns and whatnot, which is really cool. This side's pretty neat as well. Pretty much the same thing, but mirrored. Only on this side, you don't have the gorilla busting out. Back end says caution with a banana tank of some kind. Maybe the fuel tank has a banana printed on it. Got the taillights, and then of course you got the giant monkey here. Very well molded plastic monkey here. Can he come out of the cage? Nope. He is not coming out of his cage, and he is doing not so well. That was a terrible joke. Anyways, I can't tell what's in there. It might be a teddy bear. I can't see what that is fully. But yeah, that is the Crush Delivery here with the gorilla. Actually, here's a better question. Nah, I guess that doesn't come off. All right. So yeah, that's our first truck for today's video, the Crush Delivery. Pretty cool one. Nothing special by any means. I really don't think that's really all that interesting of a truck. I mean, it is interesting, that's for sure. I just don't think it's anything like crazy cool. It's so crazy cool that it wraps back around to being boring again, I guess is what you could say. Coolness is on a bell curve. All right, next up for the character cars, we have the Mandalorian. I don't know why all of a sudden Hot Wheels Monster Trucks has started doing this weird thing where if it's a character truck, but only certain character trucks, they don't get put on the back of the package with the other trucks for some reason. It is the most obnoxious crap ever. There's a case of trucks that come out, the one with Skelosaurus in it. It has Bowser and SpongeBob in that case, and neither of them are on the back of the package. But then the case that has Supergirl in it, Supergirl is on the back of the package. Make it make sense. What in the world? Like, that is the dumbest thing ever. And originally, only the Star Wars trucks would get that treatment, where it was, the Star Wars trucks were given special cards and they weren't shown on the back of the package and everything. Probably because Disney paid them a bunch of extra money to make sure that their trucks were special, because Disney sucks, but who knows? I don't know. Here we go. We got a red Rally Cat is what that car is. And then here is the Mandalorian. This is an incredibly boring truck. I absolutely hate this. I think this is stupid. We got a gray body with a brown roll cage, chrome chassis, brown tires with gray rims. Yeah, it's literally just the Mandalorian Hot Wheels car, but put on a monster truck chassis. This looks terrible. I don't know whose idea this was, but this should not have happened. Like, this, yeah, boring. Anyway, moving on. That's lame. All right. Next up, we have a pretty interesting truck up next. It is this one here. If I could actually wait, hold up. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, I'm right. Here we go. Next up is for 3 of 7 Hot Wheels Back to Basics. We got Night Shifter here. And this one has a cool paint scheme. I like the paint scheme on this one. And again, Hot Wheels Back to Basics, for those of you who don't know what this series is about, it is about taking the monster truck castings and just like making them like Hot Wheels cars. It's just putting a fun paint scheme on a casting is all it is, which is really cool. That's Dogzilla in yellow. All right, so basically we got Night Shifter here. It's just the Night Shifter body, and then they just put a fun paint scheme on it to give it a look. I will say, I do like the light bar on this one. It gives it a old Charger? Yeah, Charger look to it. I like that. We got a black body, black roll cage, dark gray chassis, black tires with black rims, and the chrome bead locks. I almost had that perfect. But yeah, I really do like this. I love the ghost flames on here with the racing stripes, the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks logo. It looks really good. Hot Wheels logo in yellow on this side. Oh, it's on both sides. Never mind. I just somehow missed it. Tiny little Hot Wheels logo on here. Hot Wheels Monster Trucks logo with the flames. Like, it really does look really good. There's the light bar on the back. I love this. I love how it's all matte. It's a matte clear coat. Not matte clear coat. It's just a matte body. It looks great. I really do think this looks good. It is solid. Is it anything extraordinary? No, but I don't think the Hot Wheels Back to Basics series is meant to be anything extraordinary. It's just meant to be fun. Just cool looking trucks is all it's meant to be. Alrighty, next up we got a truck that we all know and love because we've gotten 300 million re-releases of it. It's Race Ace, back at it again with a blue body, yellow roll cage, oh god, a white roll cage, chrome chassis, black tires, black rims, and red bead locks. It's a pretty cool truck. What can I say? This truck doesn't exist anymore. They retired it. I don't know if you guys knew that. This truck was retired in favor of this guy right here. So when this truck came to the real life circuit, this guy got retired. So it's pretty interesting that they put those two trucks together in the same case. But yeah, we got Race Ace here. I love the Hot Wheels logo camouflage. That is something I point out every time that we do this truck. It just looks so cool. And I love the fact how it's meant to look like every single one of the Hot Wheels racing trucks put together into one. Hot Wheels Racing 1, 2, 3, and 4 all put together into one truck to make this. It's just really cool, and I really like it a lot. But yeah, there you go. That is Race Ace right there. Truck that we've seen a million times at this point. Now, here's a truck that I really like because this one gives me dirt track vibes. I really, really like this. Next up, number 3 of 12 for the Freestyle Wreckers, we have Rodger Dodger. And I love this. I love the look of it. I love the old retro racing style. I think it looks great. And I think this truck came out around the same time that the Hot Wheels Retro Racers thematic series did. So that's, or the silver, they call them the Silver Label series. Got another red Rally Cat around the same time that those did. So that's pretty cool. So here you go. This is the legendary, amazing Rodger Dodger here. Like I said, I love the dirt track look to this. It looks like a dirt track car. It is super duper cool. I love it so much. You got the sponsors, the 24. What color body is this? I'm curious. It is. Oh, it is. It's the navy blue. Okay, so you got a navy blue body, a grayish blue body almost, black roll cage, dark gray, almost tannish chassis, black tires with matte solid gold rims, which look really interesting. Like I said, I really don't have too much to say on this one. I love the fact that they printed the front end with a grill. Holy crap, look at the paint detail on that. That is something you don't usually see from either Hot Wheels or the Monster Trucks. And then there's nothing on the back, which is absolutely hilarious. I love that a lot. Typical Hot Wheels fashion there. Hot Wheels Monster Trucks, I love that retro writing. Love the tire strip down the middle. All the sponsors and everything on the side. This one is really, really cool. This might honestly be my favorite truck of the case, if I'm being honest. Like, that is sick. That is cool. So yeah, there's that one. Old Hot Wheels Monster Trucks there. All right, next up we got another one that we've seen a million times. It is 5 Alarm, back at it again. Red body, black roll cage, chrome chassis, black tires with chrome rims. You got the movable ladder on the top. Love the flames and everything. Monster Trucks 68 Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Fire Department. You got the logo and everything. No, this truck is not a treasure hunt. They just use the Circle Flame logo in places where it doesn't belong sometimes. But yeah, it's just the standard 5 Alarm is all this is. Nothing too crazy. We've seen it a million times. This truck does exist in real life, by the way. And yeah, there you go. That is the 5 Alarm. I think I am selling... Okay, so fun fact, the Race Ace, the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile, and the 5 Alarm in this case of trucks today, I am selling the carded versions of those trucks on my Whatnot show that I'm doing literally in a couple of minutes after this video uploads. So if you want the carded versions of the Race Ace 5 Alarm and Oscar Mayer Wienermobile from this set, please go check out my show. I will be selling them there. All right, next up, number 2 of 6 for the Crash Legends, we have the Mayor's Manx. A very interesting truck. I'm not going to lie to you. Very, very interesting truck. Let's get her open. This one is technically a re-release for this case because, well, let's just be honest here. Like, they have released this truck before. Got a green Cruise Bruiser. I think I'm going to actually try selling some of the Crush cars as well, just because I've got so many of them. They only come out in like a few colors. Like, for example, in today's video alone, I got 2 red Rally Cats. I can sell one of those and keep one of them. I want to keep one of each color. Or I want to keep one of each car. One of each color of each car. That's what I want to do. So yeah, here you go. Here's the Mayor's Manx. Got an orange body with a dark gray roll cage, a brown chassis, black tires with white rims. These are the drag racing tires, which is pretty cool. Hot Wheels Monster Trucks was really cool with all the different tire styles that they were coming out with. These are the drag racing tires. Or the racing slicks, I guess is what you could call them. So they're really slick, big tires in the back, very slick and thick tires. Then up front, you got these tiny little tires, which when you set the truck down makes it look kind of weird because it's leaning, obviously. If you put the truck straight up and down, it looks like this. It's leaning downwards, which means, you know, as a monster truck, though, I am curious to see if a monster truck actually did a tire setup like this, how it would function. I'm very curious about that. I know for a fact that Thunder 4x4, I think it was Thunder 4x4, did a thing where they put monster truck tires in the back and the street tires up front and ran it around. They didn't hit any jumps or anything, they just drove it around, and that was pretty entertaining to watch. But yeah, let's see what the back end says here. I'm really curious about this. Let's zoom in. Let's see, Hot Wheels Manx. I don't know what that says, and I don't know what that says. Get it up in the light. Okay, yep, I can't tell what either of those say, actually. I think this says Baja White right here. I don't know what that is, though. Got the tail lights on the side panel. You got the 10 for Hot Wheels. Focus, dang it. Good Lord. Where do Hot Wheels Monster Trucks? Yeah. So there you go. That's the Mayor's Manx right there. Oh, I didn't even show off the hood here. It's got the number 10 on it. Yeah, pretty cool. It's like a little Baja buggy. Pretty cool. I like that a lot. As a fundamental monster truck, obviously it wouldn't work, but hey, the thought there counts. And then, as I teased earlier, the final truck for the case is the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. We've seen this 1,000 times. You got the orange body, the black roll cage, chrome chassis, black tires with chrome rims, Hot Wheels Monster Trucks, Oscar Mayer. You have seen this thing a 1 bajillion times on this channel at this point. In fact, this is probably the most reoccurring truck that I have reviewed on this channel. It is almost in every other case. Like, it is ridiculous. how many times we have gotten this freaking thing. But yeah, there you go. That is the final truck for today's video. Let's close out this dang thing. We got a 15-minute video. That is probably a new Weston Racing record right there for an unboxing. I don't think I've ever had an unboxing like that short before. That's incredible. Especially for a monster truck mainline case. That is shocking. Let's get these up here. Go Race Ace right there. We'll do Night Shifter right there. Mandalorian, the Pedro Pascal official monster truck, and Crush Delivery. So there you go, everybody. That is the full case of trucks right there for... Oh, I didn't bring the camera back down this whole time. Good Lord. So yeah, there you go, everybody. That is the full case of trucks for today's video. We've got, from top to bottom, Crush Delivery, the Mandalorian, Night Shifter, Race Ace, Rodger Dodger, 5 Alarm, Mayor's Manx, and Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. I didn't hesitate once. And you know what you shouldn't do? You shouldn't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. There. That was cringe. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got for today's video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next diecast unboxing video. Thank you, and good night.